Hey y'all, welcome to Big Train Journeys. Hope you're all doing good. I'm at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus or Victoria Terminus Station in Mumbai, and I'll be boarding the Koyna Express to Kolhapur from here. My train was already on platform number 14 since the incoming rake of the Hospate Mumbai Express returns back to Kolhapur as the Koyna Express. The Hospate Express gets a diesel locomotive while the Koyna Express gets an electric locomotive. So this is the WDB4D from Kalyan Shed that had powered the incoming Hospate Express. This is the train board. Since both these trains share rakes and since one is an overnight service while the other is a daytime service, these trains have both sitting as well as sleeper accommodation. Koyna Express has first AC, second AC, third AC, non-AC sleeper class, non-AC chair car as well as AC chair car coaches in addition to unreserved second class sitting coaches. So this is my coach S1 and my seat was seat number 15, which was a side lower berth. The coach was reasonably clean. The maintenance wasn't the best, but then quite acceptable considering that these were old coaches. Meanwhile, the Bangalore-bound Udyan Express departed from platform number 10 at 8:10 am. This train shares its rakes with the Siddheshwar Express. So this is the same rake that had come from Solapur as the Siddheshwar Superfast Express earlier in the day, and this was the loco that had powered the Siddheshwar Express. It's being shunted out of the platform right behind the Udyan Express. This is an announcement regarding our train. The Latur-Mumbai Express pulled into platform number 10, powered by a VAP4 locomotive from Bhusawal Shed. So it's time for our departure. We departed right on time at 8:40 in the morning. Here you can see Mumbai suburban local trains entering and exiting Mumbai CSMT. Platforms 1 to 8 are exclusively used by Mumbai suburban local trains, while the rest of the platforms are used by long distance services. We were halted just outside CSMT to clear some rush hour morning local services. Here you can see a slow and fast local towards CSMT. The one on the left is a slow service while the one on the right is the fast service. We were cleared to join the main line at 8:53 am. Here we are skipping Masjid station. A Mumbai CSMT bound fast service is entering the station here. This is the ramp used by Harbour Line bound local trains, that is trains heading towards Andheri and Panvel. We are about to skip Sandhurst Road station. The station has two levels. The one on the upper level serves the Harbour Line, while the one on the lower level that we are passing through right now serves the Central Railway main line. Some parallel action with a slow local bound for Thane. The tall skyscrapers of Mumbai come into view as we approach Dadar. You can also see the Western Railway main lines here. That's Prabhadevi station on the Western Railway. And this is Central Railway's Parel station. We pull into Dadar station for a scheduled halt at 9:05 in the morning. Departing from a crowded Dadar station. By the way, this is platform number 9A. Pulling into Thane station at 9:36 a.m. for a scheduled halt. Quite a lot of unreserved passengers, including pass holders, can be seen waiting to board our train here, not just on the platform but also on the track side. We made a scheduled halt at Kalyan station at 9:56 a.m. A lot of people boarded from here, and my coach was pretty much fully occupied after Kalyan. After departing from Kalyan Junction, we take the lines on the right, which are the southeast lines bound for Karjat, while the lines on the left are the northeast lines bound for Kasara. Here we are pulling into Niral Junction for a scheduled halt at 10:30 am. The toy train to Matheran originates at Niral Junction. Do you want me to travel by that toy train? Let me know in the comment section. I bought this packet of veg sandwich from a visually impaired senior citizen vendor on board the train for just 30 rupees. It tasted alright. As we departed from Neral Junction, some express train rushed towards Mumbai on the Up Fast line. Here we are pulling into Karjat Junction, which is not a scheduled halt for this train, but we have to halt here anyway for the attachment of the banker locomotives that are seen here. All trains heading up the Bhor Ghats section get these banker locomotives at Karjat. By the way, this particular livery on these Wagner locomotives is called the Tiger Face livery. Karjat railway station is actually famous for its vada pavs. It's called the Divadkar vada pav. I've tried these vada pavs before and they used to taste excellent. However, quality has degraded severely. I bought a couple of vada pavs from this vendor, but then they were nothing to write home about. There were a couple of WDM 3D diesel locomotives from Kalyan Shed in the Karjat freight yard. Sad to see these powerful diesel beasts now relegated to shunting duties. There's also a Concord freight waiting to head up the guard section. Here we are skipping Palasdari station from where the line towards Kopoli deviates. There are plenty of tunnels in the Bogart section. We are entering one such tunnel here. Enjoy the scenic run through the Bogart section for a while. We have just crossed Kandala station and are approaching Lonavala station. Lonavala and Kandala are popular hill stations in Maharashtra. We pull into Lonavala station for a scheduled halt at 11:30 in the morning. The TTE did a good job of ensuring that only reserved passengers were occupying seats in sleeper coaches. Just look at the crowd that has alighted from our train at Lonavala. Here we are skipping Malawi station through the loop line since a freighter was blocking the main line. train has plenty of stops between Lonavala and Pune. Here we are pulling into Talegaon station for a scheduled halt. The scheduled halt at Chinchwad station. This freight siding just after Chinchwad station where these car carrier rakes are loaded. A lot of car manufacturers have their manufacturing plants in Pune. Another car carrier rake can be seen exiting the freight yard here. It was powered by a Wag9 locomotive. This is Kadki station. A lot of military establishments are located around this station. We pulled into Shivajinagar for a scheduled halt at 12:40 p.m. The empty rake of the Pune-Mumbai Intercity Express was parked in the stapling line just before Pune station. On the left here is the electric loco trip shed of Pune Junction. We were sent on platform number 2 at Pune. You can also see the Pune Metro viaduct here. We pulled into Pune Junction for a scheduled halt at 12:55 p.m. Most of the reserved passengers were alighting here. There was a huge crowd waiting to board the train in return though. However, there weren't many reserved passengers among those waiting to board the train. We departed from Pune Junction at 1:01 p.m. The TT who boarded from Pune Junction did a good job as well. This section has plenty of curves. Enjoy the stunning visuals for a while. Here we are skipping Shindavane station. The Shindavane Ghat section begins from here. Now this is a very long clip. I think it's about 7 to 8 minutes in length, and I suggest you watch the entire clip without skipping any parts. The visuals are going to be spectacular as the train negotiates these curves of Shindavane Ghat section.
स्केच 100 रुपये का साड़ी बना हुआ इसके बाद स्केच
We are about to skip Kuala station. Some sugarcane plantations beside the tracks. The maximum permissible speed on this line after crossing the Shindavane Ghats section is 100 kmph. Here you can see the local pilot doing the flag exchange with the guard of our train. We made a scheduled halt at Nira station at 2:47 pm. Crossing the Bhima River Bridge. As we approach Lonan Junction, the line from Faltan joins us on the left. We make a scheduled halt on platform number 3 of Lonan Junction at 3 pm. I bought this bale or puff rice from an on-board vendor for 30 rupees. Again, don't skip these next few clips. Here we are about to cross the famous Adarki horseshoe curve. Here you can see Adarki station on the other side. We'll be taking a huge curve here before crossing that station. We are now on the Adarki horseshoe curve.
चाय कॉफी
We are entering Adarki station now. You can see the line that we had just traversed on the other side. And this is Adarki station. Here we are pulling into Watar station for a scheduled halt. Due to the short length of the platform here, the train made 2 halts at the station. There were these huge banyan trees surrounding the station. I'm sure these trains have witnessed the steam and meter gauge trains rushing through the station. So we depart from Watar station after a scheduled halt. We are skipping Jarandeshwar station at 100 kmph. We pulled into Satara station at 4:01 pm for a scheduled halt. You can see plenty of trucks waiting in the freight yard here. There was a WDG4, WDG4D multiple unit in the freight yard. The Bangalore Jodhpur weekly express crossed us here, powered by a VAP7 locomotive from Krishnarajapuram loco shed. We departed from Satara station at 4:10 pm after crossing the Bangalore Jodhpur Express. This is the old meter gauge alignment, which has now been repurposed into a road. Pulling into Koregaon station for a scheduled halt at 4:21 pm. We made a scheduled halt at Rahimatpur station at 4:42 p.m. The Miraj Bikaner Weekly Express was to process here. The Miraj Bikaner Weekly Express crossed us here with a WDP-4B diesel locomotive. The scheduled halt at Karad station at 5:40 p.m. The platform here was on the other side. Rushing towards Sangli at the maximum permissible speed of 100 kmph. Here we are pulling into Kirloskar Wadi station. The Kirloskar brother plants are located just outside the station, and as a result you can see a lot of employees of Kirloskar waiting to board the train here. That's the Kirloskar plant right in front of the station. We pulled into platform number 1 of Sangli station at 6:36 p.m. for a scheduled halt. This train is usually never on time at Sangli or Miraj, and hence I was planning to travel all the way up to Kolhapur and then take a bus to reach Goa. However, on this particular day, this train reached Sangli pretty much on time, which meant that it would be reaching Miraj on time as well due to the slack that it has between Sangli and Miraj. So I decided to end my journey at Miraj and then take the Miraj-Londa passenger to reach Londa, from where I could board the Yeshwantpur Vasco Express to reach Goa. We departed from Sangli station after a brief halt. This is Miraj Outer. The sun had already set by the time we entered Miraj Junction. The line towards Miraj takes a kind of a right-hand side U-turn after Miraj station and passes right behind the station. I mean, you can check the alignment on Google Maps. Thankfully, we didn't have to wait outside Miraj Junction and were allowed to enter the station right away. We pulled into platform number 1 of Miraj Junction at 6:54 p.m. So this train, which never reaches Miraj Junction on time, had managed to do it today. This meant that I could board the Miraj-Londa passenger that departs from Miraj Junction at 7:10 p.m. However, that train was rescheduled to depart 30 minutes behind schedule, and subsequently ended up departing more than an hour behind schedule, since the incoming train, that's the Hubli-Miraj Express, was running late by 2 hours. So with that, let's end this journey here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all again in the next one. Until then, goodbye.